So there I was, on what seemed like a perfectly normal Saturday morning, getting ready for a fishing trip with my dad at the local lake. We had packed our sandwiches, grabbed our rods, and even remembered the bug spray this time. As we set off towards the water, I noticed an unusual number of parked cars around the lake. But hey, maybe everyone was just eager to catch some fish today. Dad and I found our spot, set up our chairs, and cast our lines, settling in for a day of tranquility. About 30 minutes in, while I was munching on my PB&J and Dad was doing his usual fish whispering chant, I felt a sudden tug on my line. "Hey Dad, I got something!" I shouted, excitedly reeling in what I hoped was a whopper. But as I pulled, the resistance felt odd, more like a human than a fish. Out of the water emerged a very disgruntled man in a wetsuit, clutching a camera. He gasped for breath and glared at us like we had just ruined his day. Dad and I exchanged bewildered glances, unsure whether to apologize or laugh. Turns out, this guy was a local TV news anchor attempting a covert operation to debunk the myth of the Lake Ness Monster, a tale that had been circulating among the town's more gullible residents. He had been creeping around the lake, trying to catch some elusive footage when our fishing line got tangled with his camera strap. As the anchor sputtered about ruining his shot and how he almost had the scoop of the century, I couldn't help but chuckle at the absurdity of it all. Dad, ever the calm presence, offered him a towel and a sandwich, which he begrudgingly accepted after realizing he wasn't going to get his story today. The situation gradually diffused as the anchor sheepishly explained the whole stunt to us and how he was trying to prove that there was no monster in the lake. As we packed up to leave, he thanked us for catching him and said he'd have to rethink his strategy. As we walked away, Dad turned to me with a grin and said, "Well, son, I guess we really hooked the big one today. Who knew our catch of the day would be an anchorman?" And with that, the legend of the Lake Ness Monster was forever intertwined with the tale of the lake's unexpected catch.